Good morning students, welcome to my commerce class. Let us continue with the chapter staffing. The next topic is selection. After the candidates have applied for a particular job or the organization has received many applications as compared to the vacancies available, that is called recruitment. The organization will have to select the most appropriate candidate. So what is the meaning of selection? Selection is the process of carefully screening the candidates so as to identify and choose the most suitable person or persons for the job vacancies to be filled. It is called a negative process. Why negative? Because out of so many applications you select few of them. So it is a negative. Some may be rejected, some may be selected to be called for the interview. It is called a negative process because unsuitable candidates are eliminated or rejected in order to identify the most suitable candidate or candidates. Selection is always done after recruitment. That is, after receiving the applications, you shortlist the most suitable or appropriate applicants who will face the interview and finally be selected for the required job. The basic purpose of selection is to choose the right type of candidates to fill various positions in the organization. It's all given in your first paragraph. You can find this explanation. Then you have in the syllabus difference between selection and recruitment. Selection involves eliminating unsuitable candidates, whereas recruitment is a positive process because it involves attracting a sufficiently large number of candidates. Second difference is recruitment is the first stage, whereas selection is the second stage in the procurement of employees. So if you ask, give two differences, you can write these two. On the next page they given 6 of them. If you are asked to explain the differences or give the differences, you will take the first, second, third, fifth and sixth as a point of differences. Then you have steps in the selection procedure. I will give you notes in a more gist form so that you will be able to understand what are the ways or steps or process or procedure to select a candidate or candidates. Then meaning of training. Once a candidate or candidates are selected, they are given training. Some of them are just done their graduation or post-graduation, they have more theoretical knowledge. So in order to give them more practical knowledge, that is, they have to understand how they will perform at the place of work. So they are given knowledge about the job, the place where they are going to work, the people with whom they are going to work. All this is required. Training is the process of improving the job knowledge and skills of employees so as to enable them to perform efficiently. It is a two-way process because there must be someone to learn and someone to teach. The purpose of training is to mold, change the behavior of people so that they can do their jobs in a more better way. It is a process of imparting information and knowledge to the employees. Now they have given two terms in the paragraph, on the job and off the job. In your question bank, they have given the answers, question number 12 and question number 20. You may refer to that. Then the meaning of training and development. Training should also be differentiated from development. Training is the act of improving the job knowledge and skills for doing a specific job, whereas development involves growth of a person in all respects, not just at the place of work, but in the where he is going to work, in his attitude, in the way he is dealing, the way he talks. So that is very important one. It is a process by which managers and executives acquire not only skills and competence in their present jobs, but also capabilities for future tasks of increasing difficulty and scope. Second difference is training aims at improving current job performance, whereas development seeks to improve future job performance. These are meaning also and point of difference also. Now, distinction between training and development is not there as such in the syllabus, so cut that out. Need for training is not there as such. Types of training is not there in the syllabus, cut that also. That is all for today.